writing down. When I'm with you, I feel nothing. I see no one. We can have fun. Where you wanna go? Let's go. Yeah. Writing down. Happy all around. Can't just stop my smiles. Yeah. Writing down. Happy all around. Can't just stop my smiles. When I'm with you, I feel nothing. I see no one. Yeah. When I'm with you, I feel nothing.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm your host, Christina Freysonet, and I'm here with artist IQue.
How you doing?
How are you today?
I'm okay. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much.
Right.
So, IQue, can you just tell us a little bit about yourself and how you came up with such a unique name?
Okay, so my name is IQue. My original name is IQuell.
Okay.
IQUELL, and basically I just kind of took the L's out of my last name because it represented a side of me that I kind of didn't want anymore. And when I took out the L's in my name, it indicated all the losses that I had, L losses.
Oh, okay.
And I kind of took it out and I created the name IQue because it represented a better person, someone that was more confident, someone that believed in himself a little bit more. I have the mentality now where I want to win more and not lose a lot. And the way that I used to lose was just by being insecure, kind of overthinking things, kind of thinking that I wasn't good at certain things, and just being a very doubtful person, a very doubtful and fearful person. So once I took the L's out of my name and I created IQue, it just changed me as a person, and it gave me a chance to be the person that I've always been called to be from the beginning.
All right,
Yeah.
awesome. I like that. It's pretty unique. I wish I was that unique. But now, who are your biggest inspirations and why?
Okay, so my first inspiration would have to be God.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a very, very strong believer, and I know that He is the one that has brought me through so much different things in my life. So that's the first person that I admire and I look up to. He's my father. My family is motivation for me as well. They're the reason why I do what I do. They kind of push me into to be a better person every single day. My kids, my mom, my dad, just my family. Also, how about you talking about music as well, or just personal motivation, like influence?
Music as well.
Okay, so as far as music, so I love, I rap, but I'm not a rapper. I call myself an artist because the type of music that I like is soulful, good feel music. My grandfather, he used to be a singer back in the days, and I grew up listening to a lot of Motown.
Nice.
I grew up listening to a lot of R&B. I didn't really listen to as much hip hop as people would probably expect because I'm always rapping. But I listened to a lot of gospel music. So just things that made you feel good. That's what inspired me and it influenced me while I was, growing up. So
awesome. That is amazing. I like that a lot. So how would you describe your style of music?
I would probably say that it's different genres. It would be different genres. I'm a hip hop / pop / R&B, even dance. I fit into so many different categories, and that's why I struggled with being in a certain lane. When you're in the music industry, you come in one lane. You're either in the hip hop lane, you're either in the pop lane, you're either in the R&B lane, and I was always confused because I can do so many things. I'm good at so many different types of genres. I didn't know which lane I was able to fit in, so I created my own, and that's how I came about being more of an artist. Yeah.
Right. I like that. It's pretty dope.
Thank you, yeah.
Yeah, of course. And now, what has been your biggest accomplishment thus far when it comes to music?
When it comes to music, whew, I'm gonna say reaching one person. So my thing is, I'm all about forget fame. I don't care about being a superstar. I just want to reach one person at a time. So one of my biggest accomplishments is anybody who's received my music. If it was one person who said, "Yo, I like IQue's music. I felt something from it. I could relate to it." That's a big accomplishment for me because I know that I helped somebody else, and like I'm a very humble person, so it's not like I don't see all of the great things that I might have done. Like what's more important to me is when I can just reach one, and I've reached one at least since I've been making music, and so that's a big accomplishment for me.
That's amazing. All right, awesome. And now let's see, what do you struggle with most?
I struggle, or I'm working on fear.
Okay.
Being able to be a risk taker, not thinking about what can't happen, but thinking more of what could happen, not worrying myself and saying, if I go this route, maybe this might not happen, or maybe, it might be an issue here. Like fear is very, very big on me. That's something that I've always struggled with, just being very fearful. And not taking that risk, because everybody wants to be a rapper, everybody wants to be a singer, everybody wants to be a basketball player. There's certain things that like the whole world wants. And when you know everybody wants these things, when you try to seek out for the same thing, it's a little scary, but as I start to like read and do more studying, do more things, I realize that like once you jump, because I'm a big fan of like motivational speaking and stuff, and I heard something one time where it was basically like everybody gets a chance to walk to the end of the cliff, right? But there's certain people in life who actually jump off that cliff. Most people stay at that cliff and they watch everybody else jump. They watch everybody else succeed, and they get upset, and they judge, and they do all these different things. But the ones who actually jump off the cliff, they're the ones who actually make it because they took that risk, right? They wasn't fearful. Now, when you jump off that cliff, you're still going to have bumps, and your parachute is not going to open right away. But eventually, once you jump, everything will open up and all of the things will come your way, and that's something that I have to keep saying to myself. Steve Harvey is actually the person that I saw say that on like a clip of Facebook or something, but it really resonated to me because like I'm at a point in my life now where it's like I have to take the fear away, which is the thing that I struggle with, and I have to be able to take more risks and jump off the cliff to receive the things that God has for me.
Right. That's awesome. I actually find that interesting as well, because I started to talk about myself too, but I just started taking risks as well, and fear was definitely like something that I struggled with, but I kind of overcame that fear because of like, I would say my support system, like my friends and family. So that's pretty much what kind of helped me, but that's pretty dope. Yeah.
And how do you feel now since you did it?
I feel great. I feel invincible, to be honest. Like it's a different type of feeling, and I don't have to constantly think, oh, what if, I just kind of do it. So, yeah,
that's big.
It's pretty cool.
We're some risk takers.
Yes, exactly.
Cool,
and we're definitely going to go far because we're doing that. So, all right, just a few more questions for you. So, if you can work with one artist right now, who would it be?
It's going to be real funny, but I love India Arie.
That's not funny. She's dope.
India Arie is like, she has brought me through so much different things. Like, I love her music. I love her sound. I love what she does for the culture, and I just love the person that she is. And like, I would really want to do a song with India Arie. Like, I'm getting older, and a lot of people that I kind of like and I listen to a lot, they're getting older too, and before they get like to the point where they're not doing music anymore or they're doing other things, I want to be able to like make music with them still. And like India Arie is somebody like Ready for Love. That song had me in my feelings, in my bag, like they say nowadays, for so long. It does so much to me, and music is therapy.
Yes.
And she definitely has healed me a lot by listening to certain things that she's done. And yeah, that's somebody I would actually love to make a song with. Like,
no, you have great taste in music. That's dope. And I consider myself an old soul as well, because as you said, we are getting older, but like, I love Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, like those types of artists, Michael Jackson, you know, even though some of them aren't here anymore, but they still kind of speak to me and will always inspire me. So yeah, it's pretty dope. So IQue, what's next for you? Any albums coming out?
Yeah, so I have an EP coming out. It's called I Found Me. It's actually an EP that I've been working on for a little while now, and it kind of talks about the searching process. How I was telling you before, I was insecure. I wasn't confident in myself. Like I speak a lot about that, and I'm just talking about how now I'm at a place where I found myself. Now I'm invincible, like how you said. I feel way better as a person, and because I feel better as a person now, I'm able to actually really conquer my dreams and do the things that I've always wanted to do in my life. But again, I'm not a deep artist. I'm not like I love having fun. I love making all types of music. So when you hear it, you might hear some reggae, you might hear some hip hop, you might hear some singing, you might hear some melodic sounds. Like there's different. I put different types of music together in one project. Right now, I have 2 singles out. One is Vibes. It's real uppity. It's very, very fun. You can dance. You can do your thing to it. And then there's another side of me, which is a song called Company, where it's more relationship based. It's more slow. I'm singing on it. It's pretty cool. Those 2 singles kind of showcase what my project is going to look like. And yeah, that's what's happening right now.
All right. Yeah. Awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I hope the best for you. And I want to thank you for taking your time out to speak with me today.
Yes.
Now, before we wrap up this conversation, are you able to share your social media information with everyone?
Yes. So you can follow me at IQue Music. It is IQue MUSIQ. Everything. All my songs are on social media platforms right now. I have Instagram, I have YouTube, I have vlogs out. That's on my YouTube page. You go to IQue Music, you'll find everything you need to know about me. And I hope that I will be able to relate to you in some type of way. So.
All right. Yeah. All right, guys. So I'm wrapping up the interview, and my name is Christina Freysinet. I'm your host, and you guys can follow me on Instagram at Tina Blaze. That's TINABLAZE. Snapchat, same thing, Tina Blaze. Facebook, Christina Bigavelli, BIGGAVELLI. Thank you.
That's a cut.
Writing down. Happy all around. Can't just stop my smiles. Yeah. Writing down. Happy all around. Can't just stop my smiles. When I'm with you, I feel nothing. I see no one. Yeah. When I'm with you, I feel nothing. I see no one. Yeah. Cloud nine thoughts. High when I'm with you. Fly with me. Dance till the sundown. We don't come down. Ex call like nah. What you want now? Together we get it. Then we split it. No gimmicks. Ain't no critics.